Easter tree. This time on a Friday, we'd normally be having a Kai Conscious Cafe at the Sustainability Centre on Marco Street. Of course, we're in lockdown, we've been in 2 weeks, and it's a whole new experience for all of us. But today is Good Friday, so we called this Hunkering Down on Good Friday, and really it's all about the good. So I hope you're feeling good, and I hope that you have enough food in your houses and that you've been able to look at some of our videos that we've been doing. There's so much good being done on this island. For a start, there's a whole lot of Easter bears everywhere. And we're just wondering if this is actually going out live. Let's ask our WRT team if it's going out live. Hopefully it is. And this is the first time that second time we're trying to do it. The first time was a little bit difficult. So we're really hoping that this is working. This week, I've been pickling olives. Mike's going to just have a look at some technical things. And I've also been videoing with my daughter.
I don't think it's working, Kathy. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. We don't think it's working?
I don't think anything's going through. So this is not going
There it is. It's working. Yay. Hi, Kristen. So it is working. Hallelujah for that. And again, here we are in my kitchen, which we haven't done the dishes from, but never mind about that. It's not about the dishes, or perhaps it is about the dishes for your family. We have never cooked so much. We have never done so many dishes, and we're all, I guess, on the island a little bit worried about the water situation. So let's hope it rains, and let's hope that we have enough water in our tanks.
I'm not sure that the public can see us.
Okay, so Mike's not sure that the public can see it. We're hoping so, but we'll certainly put out a recording. Here we go. Here's my technical team in my technical bubble, just having a little look to see if we are actually online. Right.
What's happened there?
And while I'm doing that, there I am, live. Brilliant. While I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you what the team at Waiheke Resources Trust have been doing. We've been making a lot of online content. This morning, I had a look at our compost content, and then so it'll tell you how to begin composting if you're not already. We talked about bokashi. We talked about the fact that cardboard and paper is going to be put in landfill, so things you can do with your cardboard and paper instead while we wait for things to get back to normal. And we also put a lot of videos online about cooking. So we have Facebook page is also set up on Waiheke. The Waiheke recipe page is wonderful. I notice there's a lot of baked goods going down. And of course, we all have that flour problem. Apparently, New Zealand has basically used more flour in the past couple of weeks than we usually use in a couple of years. So now I think it's really important that you get some good stuff for your store cupboard at the moment. And so lots of tins of tomatoes. I like refried beans and doing Mexican. I think it's one of the simplest things you can do. So basically now I can't see myself on screen, so I don't know what you're seeing, but good. Okay, so we've also got some things like jackfruit that we've found at the very end and bottom of the cupboard. So we'll be doing a few recipes for that. And as you see, I've been out and about in the neighbourhood, and I've just borrowed a few hibiscus to decorate our Easter table. We'll be putting out some really nice little recipes for Easter. Today you will see that Eddie Welsh, who's one of our fabulous cooks at Kai Conscious, has put out a cashew nut cream, which you can put on loads of vegetables and crackers, and it's really delicious. So give it a go. I've also ordered some stuff from the plastic-free pantry. So I've got a lot of peanuts to use with Thai food. I've got pasta. I've got rice. I've got some really good store cupboard items. Right. We'd love to hear from you and to really know what's going on in your lives I walk around, I usually go for a walk about 4:30 in my hood, and I'm smelling some wonderful smells wafting through the air. So if you're like us, you're cooking. I hope it's not just one person cooking in your bubble, if there are more of you. We have been having turns in our family. So we're a bubble of 5 at the moment. And of course, the person who cooks doesn't do the dishes. So that's a wonderful thing. So what else have I got to say? Waihiki's got a load of stuff online. This morning, I started off with Neil Goshal's yoga. He's also doing a big relax on Monday. So have a look at his website, Sacred Blessings. And all the money for that will be donated to the Mental Health Foundation. So we've got online composting, online yoga, loads of online education, and perhaps if you're lucky enough to have a Netflix, you'll be watching cooking programs on that. So Waiheke has set up the volunteer network, and that is also online. So if you are able to help, that's really wonderful, getting groceries to people, helping generally. I've seen requests for people to help with clearing guttering and things like that. So much going on, and really it's about doing the good for this Good Friday. Now, if you were in my kitchen today, you would smell a wonderful smell of cinnamon and butter. My daughter Lucy is a very good baker, and she's made us some cinnamon buns for Easter, and the smell is just to die for, really. It's a wonderful thing to cook with your kids. Even a 3-year-old, just get them baking. Simple cheese scone recipe. We can put that one up as well. There'll be a variety of different recipes and different tips coming all through the weeks. So I think for me, and I think for a lot of people, week 2, I sort of had a bit of a dip, and I sort of thought, well, I hope we're doing the right thing, and I hope we're going to get out of this with as fewer people being ill as possible. And I really think, and I agree with our Prime Minister, we are absolutely doing the right thing. And what a wonderful thing it is to wander in our neighbourhoods and not to have so many cars, and to see our neighbours from afar, give them a wave, and just really enjoy our beautiful, beautiful island. If you have any questions at all about food, about what to do with a strange and unusual item in your store cupboard, sounds like the buns are ready. Just wait on. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Oh my goodness, they're looking good. I wonder if we had smell-o-vision, that would be great. Anyway, they look absolutely delicious. And my family, and I wish I could invite all of you to enjoy them with me, but we will get back to Kai Cafe. We will be better than ever before with rescuing food waste on our island. And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful Good Friday and a weekend. And as I say, please get in touch. Please, please, please let us know if things are tricky and difficult, and if you don't have enough food. In the meantime, we change the world by sharing food, one plate at a time. Goodbye. Kia ora. Here's Lucy checking the buns. They're looking good, Luce.